Okay, 1 second. Let me. Okay, right. Now, how will be the project architecture? And see, as I mentioned, right, for to start one project, you see, one manager, one lead, minimum 2 developers, one tester. This is just for this again. When I explained, right, again you will one support, one monitoring team, support, and one UAT data validation team for data validation. See, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 members here. Now you will understand. Okay, how this project. Anyway, sorry, everywhere you go, you will have a same project. Okay, maybe the terminology might be different, but everything will be same always. Okay, keep that in mind. Any data warehouse, it's a common. Okay, so consider this is your server, your dev environment. Dev server. Okay, leave it. This is your dev server. And here your platform team, they will install under your server. It may be Linux, it may be Windows server, whatever it is. You don't know. Okay, maximum Linux server only. This is for example, this is a DBT, and this is your Snowflake database. Just require a you just what require you just require a configuration from the Azure platform team. Okay, consider this is a, you are using anyway Azure now, right? Okay, Azure or AWS. So what they do, they will create a one environment, this cloud environment, cloud environment. Okay. This cloud environment, and under that they will enable the DBT services, Snowflake services, everything. And then what you do, they will have a here again this blob containers. Okay, containers they will create. Okay, under this, right, whatever the file you want to get, right, that file here you will be creating a path. So project, for example, ABC project, specific folder name, customer. Okay, then yes, under that you will get the file. This is your blob location. Okay, and under this, right, if you want to create a one more folder, yes, you can create now. You are getting store file. Yes, you can create a store file again under okay ABC project. If you want to create any other file, product, okay, create a product table or product folder, and you can create there. You will get, you have a your upstream system. Okay, this is your upstream system, and here you will have another upstream system. Okay, now this upstream system, for example, these guys are from customer upstream system. Related information they maintain, consider, and this is product related. Okay, how they will place the file means, before going to get a file, you will have a discussion with these guys. Okay, details from this team, and whatever the fields you require, or else if you want to get all the fields, yes, you will connect with them and you say that yes, I want all the files, column level and the DDL, everything. What you do, you will create a table here, and to to get the incremental files every day, you will create a flow. For that flow here, that is called a third party layer, which will transfer the file. Third party layer. Okay, this is your third party layer. Third party layer, which will run this will run whenever these guys generate a file and place there in target location. Okay, for example, target location. Under target location, they created a dim underscore customer file. Okay, dim customer file. If they created, right, so these guys, this one location to another location. File transfer from one environment to another environment. Okay. So this what it is here to do this, right? This guys has to provide the details to these guys like this. They need to provide the details. For example, customer, right? So like this. Then what they do, they will create a flow here. They'll create a flow, one flow. They'll create a flow. That flow they will define bigger skill set again. Okay. And here we have a Seaburger, MuleSoft, and blah blah other. There are many third-party tools are there, which they can use the SFTP as well. Okay, so here they give a name called any name as per their standard. For example, dim customer, and they will provide a username. Okay, here username and path, file location. Okay, that is very important. And these details here also we require to provide. So these guys also provide to this team, and we need to also provide these details to this team. What they do, they will create a one automatically the server transfer the file under dim ABC customer folder. And similarly, again we work with the store department team, and we provide they provide all the details, and we also provide all the details again. And again they will create one more pipeline. Whenever this team is generate a file, automatically it will store under it will receive under store folder. And when they do product again file to transfer to our location, again we need to provide a username, path, server name, and then this team will create a pipeline to transfer the file. Then whenever they're here to here again under product folder. How you are giving the product folder here? So similarly that file it will transfer from here to here. PC customer, then you will be creating a table here, right? The table you will be giving the blob location, and using the DBT you will reference that and you do the project. This is just to overview how it will work. Okay, and using this DBT services, it is a ETL cloud, ELT cloud, and the Snowflake what? It is a database. It will store the data. Using this DBT, you transform and load the data under Snowflake, and it will connect as interlinked. I mean, you will have a connections like this. Connections like this. Okay, so like this. Now what we do, we will create one project to explain how the file will come and how we need to load this data, everything. We will do like this. For that, right, I require some help actually. Definitely I will require that also. How I'll tell you. Let's see. This we can do something. Okay. Okay. This is just an overview how the project sources product, and this is third party layer which will transfer the file from one location to another, and this is your cloud dev environment. Well, if you feel that it is as AWS, yes, it is AWS. If you feel that it is a GCP, yes, it is a GCP. Okay, but the layer will be the same. In AWS, you called as this blob location. Okay, so this. So like this, you need to create you need to have a discussions with the different team to get the files. And parallelly, you need to work as a file manually. Okay. Always you will get some sample file and you need to do testing all of these things. When you create a ITG environment, I mean, this SI copy paste under SIT cluster. Okay. So here the same environment, whatever you have, right, they will create, and the same path and everything we need to move to SIT. Similarly, UIT and then production finally. Any questions here? Hello? Any questions? Okay. If no questions, then I'm going to stop here. Okay. And tomorrow we will see how we can load the file and from file to our Snowflake database using the DBT or using this. Okay. So in case if no questions, then we can close the call here, and tomorrow we will connect again. Okay. Yes or no?
Okay, Anna.
I'm not able to hear you, Raghu. I'm really sorry.
Okay, Anna.
Anyone?
Okay, Anna.
Mhm. I don't know why I'm not able to hear you. Okay. Anyway, so you are able to hear me, right?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, Anna.
Yes, Anna. Yes, Anna.
Yes.
Can you speak?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, Anna. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. Customer table to column names, username, path, file names.
Hmm.
But store what type of column names?
1 second. I'll stop the recording. 1 second. Go ahead.
Stores in what type of column names?
For example, store ID, store location, store address, customer ID, customer name, customer location, customer address, customer phone number. For example, I am a customer of HP and I'll maintain store, right? For that store also they will create a store information. Shop details, nothing but.
Anna, okay. But Anna, data
Hmm.
dev server to data will be deployed testing team. Testing team to UAT, UAT to data will be deployed in production team.
No.
In
You will have a one deployment team.
only one
Okay.
deployment. Anna.
Yes. Like this. I'll show you. Here DevOps. Here DevOps team will be there. Okay. And here it's a dev environment. And here SIT. And here UAT. And here production. Whenever you request here dev from dev to upstream, then what they do, they will copy the data from here to here. Once you do the testing, I mean tester will do the testing and everything. Again, you will be, developer will be requesting from SIT to UAT code, same code. Then again they do copy here. Once here business user tested the data, if they provided a sign off, then again you will be requesting the deployment. Again what they do, they will deploy the code. So here this guy will be copying here and copying here, copying here and copying here. Only one team will be there here. Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Any questions? Any question?
Anna,
Yes.
and I have scheduling purpose. I have one question.
Yes.
But for example, in a project total, 20 tasks to scheduled. One after to
Yes.
load the data into. After that, one
Hmm.
task continues the 20 tasks.
Hmm.
For example, 15th task to not load the data in database,
Hmm.
but after the correction, the tasking, the task
Hmm.
to load the in continue the 15th
Hmm.
15th
Hmm.
task. But
Hmm.
how to
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I got it. So what you are saying here is, I have a 15 jobs. Okay. And those 15 jobs, it is running in a sequence one by one. And
okay,
in 15 job, 11th job got failed. Okay. It means what? 10 jobs from 1 to 10 jobs got successful, and 11th job got failed, and I have remaining 5 jobs. But how do I recover from the failure? Correct. That
yes,
is your question. Yes. Okay. You will be keeping the sequence order, or you can create a dependencies, and then whenever the job is successfully loaded, and then you don't require to rerun again. That is what the right. That is what a performance tuning, and that is what a developer has to develop like that to process only failures data. So going forward, I'll show you that also how we can achieve that. Hmm? Hmm. So that is also very important, because if you are running every time whenever if it is failing and from the beginning, then that is a waste of time. Okay. So always how you need to think, whenever if my job failed after having the after completion of a few jobs, then you need to prepare a schedule like that to run only that particular job. So for that only we called as a framework. We have to create a framework. That framework will help you. Or else in the control M and Informatica, and we have a talent that schedule wherever it is failed, right? From there, what we do, we will right click and we will start the job from there only. It means what? Uh, Start from this session, something we will have an option. Okay. So if you run that, right, what will happen? It will execute from there itself, not from the beginning. Yes. Okay. That we can achieve.
okay.
That we can do. Hmm. It is part of scheduling or it is part of your framework. Very good question. Seriously. Because interview, you may expect this kind of question. Yeah. Any other questions? Any questions? Okay. If no questions,
And
then we can. Yeah, go ahead.
in my in this project, no need the scheduling purpose any no third party tools, but in Snowflake best future of to scheduling process available for in Snowflake.
Hmm.
Yeah, in Snowflake, but I have to doubt
I didn't get you. Can you repeat once again? In Snowflake, you have a
in
scheduling, huh?
yes,
Or you want to
Snowflake
schedule
is
the.
available.
Hmm?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, see, if you have a scheduling option in Snowflake, yes, you can go ahead and prepare the scheduling. No, no issues. 100% yes. Without using the DBT, yes, you can do the scheduling. Okay. It is not like that you
okay,
can you have to use other party, but depending on the some different requirements, right? We may use a kind of ETL tools and as well as scheduling tools. Otherwise, yeah, we don't require. Mm.
okay.
Mm,
Thank you.
Okay. You have still 8 minutes. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay. Okay then. Tomorrow we will discuss about the file and the file mapping document, and then we will load the data from one file to table. Okay, that we will discuss. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow again, same time, 6:30. Okay, bye bye.